Hello, thank you for being here. Let's jump into our next zodiac sign reading for Sagittarius. Let's start you guys out with our beautiful golden deck here. The highest teams of love and light. You want me to roll these? Okay, Sagittarius people and placements. Okay, that's so funny. I think these are the exact same dice that came out yesterday. The exact same, I believe. I think we rolled your dice yesterday. So yeah, there's definitely something about a new sense of self, a level of purity within yourself. You could be changing dynamics of reciprocity or service. Virgo energy here, purity. Connecting with the divine. You could be celibate at this point. This could also be about stepping into greater leadership, maybe alchemizing darker traits or darker experiences so that you can actually have the ability to manifest as well. So let's see, Sag, the highest teams of love and light, Angel Michael and guardians and guides from their highest timeline. Sagittarius. Yeah, dropping all burdens, overcoming something. Interesting. I see you being celebrated for this. Yeah, you could be walking away from certain connections. This is like speeding up your momentum towards, balancing both the light and dark. You could see that in this beautiful card here. The horses don't even look really real, right? They kind of are like two facets of like what this is exemplifying, right? So, okay, beautiful energies here. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. Like you're not in the mood. I saw the world quickly. You're not in the mood to collaborate. If it's not serving you, if it's not suiting you, Sagittarius people and placements. Sagittarius. Queen of Cups energy here. Interesting. The Magician. So you could have water sign placements, or you could be the feminine here that I'm speaking to, but you're more in your mode, maybe intuitive mode, emotional mode. I see you very grounded. Something about this card is just giving peace with her feet in the water, right? Very secure in herself. You could be cleansing away a lot of things, and this is helping you to manifest actually by you not investing in something. I see you like rejecting something. This could be people's small, tiny offers. Yeah, literally like she's dumping the cup in the water, right? So she's like, nah, you know what? I'm good. This is a tiny motherfucking chalice. You know what I mean? Like Sagittarius. Yeah, you're preparing to exit out of like her comfort zone. So maybe you've kind of gone within to gain some kind of clarity. You're working on something. You're manifesting, working on something as well. Eight of Pentacles energy here. So you know what that means. This could be career based. This could be just something you're investing in. Okay, yeah, there's some kind of challenge for somebody else, I think, as you do this. This could be a masculine. This could be somebody who is very manipulative, cold, cunning, ruthless. This person could have water sign placements. Something about them could have been poisonous. Now I'm getting that quote, which is like, the only way to handle a poison is poison, right? Because that's how we create the cure. The only way to heal poison is poison, right? So this is maybe important here. So Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back. I love this. Okay. And this is allowing you to actually move forward, I see. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, the High Priestess. You're extremely intuitive at this time. You're very tapped in. You're manifesting. High Priestess with the Magician is strong energy, right? Like she's, sensing all the currents around her. She's able to, her influence goes as well further out. It's a ripple effect. Yeah, this could be regarding like how you deal with people, like whether you, especially with the Six of Pentacles on the top of the deck, this could be about reciprocity. What do you put up with, really? What do you offer? What do you not, right? And I think you're more in the state of holding back so that people need to offer more if they want to be in your life type of energy. Anything else for Sag? Yeah, you're headed towards stability, long-term stability. This is like winning energy. Yeah, you're not budging. Like maybe somebody thought that they would be able to like change your mind or influence you, but I see you not being like, maybe people used to like scapegoat you or like smear campaign you kind of energy. I feel like this is all returning to them. Yeah, very interesting, especially a masculine in your life. This person could have tried to have authority over you in some sense, but I feel like you're being saved. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, tell me more. Eight of Wands, you're moving ahead. This person wanted to keep you in your head, but I don't think it's working. Like you're not in a loop, you're not trapped, you're not blinded, you're not stuck, you know the way out. So you're moving forward. And yeah, strength on the top of the deck. You've tamed something. Like you could be really coming to like celebrate yourself for all the taming that you've done. It's like taming your enemies. You could have very strong allies as well. Yeah, the star on the top of the deck. That's gorgeous energy. Wow. Okay, tell me more. Let's pull some more. Yeah, you're not letting anything impact you. You don't have anxiety. You're very clear-headed. Sagittarius people in placements. Yeah, you're rejecting something. This person tried to throw off your confidence. They could have done smear campaigns. Queen of Wands in the reverse, though. This person was scared of your power. So they could have been the type to try to diminish you, abuse you, hurt you, harm you, so that you would have a lower frequency and be more able to dismantle, I heard. So maybe they're trying to dismantle whatever you've created in your life so far. Okay. Yeah, this could be someone who's watching you from a distance, but they can't touch you, so could be a Knight of Swords energy. Tell me more, Sag. Yeah, you're not fighting for something. You're not going down a certain path. This person wanted you to, maybe. So let's get you some tea leaf, and then we'll wrap this up. I might do an extra later, Sagittarius. Yeah, I see you. Actually, let's get your advice from the tarot. What's your advice from the highest teams of love and light? Yeah, so I see you really gone within to let go of a lot of things so that you can actually hold back and have the ability to manifest. You might notice, especially like if you're celibate or something, that when you don't expend that or let people take your energy, that you actually are able to manifest better. So I'm just adjusting my hair. There we go. So maybe I can keep this reading going a little longer. Yeah, you're letting loose. You're not letting anybody tie you up, tie you back. Yeah, continue to defend yourself. First card out as a part of your advice. 7 of Wands, boundaries. Protect your success here. Don't let anybody impact your confidence. Anything else, fire here, okay? This is about connecting to your soul, staying strong with your soul, not letting, how many naysayers or whatever, right? Wow. Wow, I love this. A need for hard work, organization, and foundations. You are the emperor, and this is what they want you to be. Yeah, and this is helping you to move forward quickly. It's not about speed. It's about, clearly, right? So this is gorgeous energy. Gorgeous. Wow, the chariot on the top. That's gorgeous. All right, our beautiful Sagittarius, what is their messages? Success. Wow. So it's like out of a time of a lack of success, I see you coming into solidifying your success. Yeah, somebody tried to shoot this down, somebody greedy around you. They could have been trying to impact your health. I think this is similar energy to what we had yesterday. They could have been trying to overcome your success with their heart and emotions. It's kind of giving when somebody is come date me and abandon your career and abandon all your values and morals and just marry me. It's kind of giving I posted a video on my post tab. Actually, I'm going to adjust this. All right, I hope the mic placement is still decent, but it's giving that video I posted where he's trying to overcome and conquer a queen's territory. So he offers her romance, and she's like, I know what the fuck this is about. You know what I mean? She obviously rejects it. And he becomes vengeful and tries to take away everything. Yeah, you're paying attention to your work. There's opportunities waiting for you. There's doors opening for you as well. New doors, new opportunities. We started your reading out actually with the 7 of Cups I saw on the deck. So this is about evaluating opportunities. Anything else for Sag? Yep. Okay, interesting. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Sagittarius, it doesn't matter though. Hold back. They'll be forced to. Hard work ahead, but it was kind of sideways or reverse, so I don't think it's going to be as hard as it has been. I think somebody was giving you more hard work to do. Sagittarius, trying to burden you, overburden you. And that's why you need boundaries. This person was slinging mud at you or something like that. Yeah, someone stubborn or aggressive, or you've had to become this more stubborn and aggressive person to get to your success. Yeah, you're actually going to lead to stability. This is about protecting your stability. 4 of Wands energy. This could be about your emotions. This could be about your home, your real estate, your family. That is what you are protecting right now and leading towards success. Sagittarius. This person could have been trying to impede on that, but I think you're going to have recognition and reward for merit. Yeah, someone is trying to make you do something against your will. So I think this has really leveled you up. I'm seeing grasshopper on the other side of the deck, so it's like a little Padawan, little grasshopper. So I see you actually leveraging this energy and alchemizing it, Sagittarius. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're holding back so that you can move towards these new opportunities, new gateways, possibilities, and paths opening up with the 4 of Pentacles in your future position. So you're actually you're holding back from the wrong people, but you're opening up to the right things, but you're still kind of grounded and strong, which is beautiful energy. Yeah. Yeah. Marriage in the reverse. Exactly. This person's trying to overcome you with some negative relationship, but I see you rejecting this or divorcing this. Yep. Family sorrow. It doesn't matter though, because you're happy. So yeah, trouble and accusations. This person is going to lay on their own bed. I see them trying to cannibalism. They were trying to eat you up. Yep, there was no love here. There could have been great sex, but I don't know much about that. Sagittarius. Is somebody very insecure too? They're not as strong as you. Yeah, I see you moving to get better news. You're going to get good news, Sagittarius. Your health is improving. And this is because you're actually, it's kind of giving like when you repress your instincts or you repress your urges or your self assertion, that manifests as health issues, right? That manifests as depression, that manifests as low energy because you're not doing what you need to do for God's will, right? For whatever you believe in, right? So let's get you, maybe we'll get you one of these angels, if anything, messages from here for Sag. Irrelevant messages, thank you. Ooh, Queen of the Nagas. Okay, interesting energy. Yeah, I love this. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Cupio Dissolvi is what it opened to, so just notice that. A sacred task exists for you to fulfill. It is found through connection. Interesting. To your soul, okay. Cleansing the body, mind, and heart and soul will be of particular benefit at this time. Powerful, subtle energies are helping to ensure your success. Believe that many positive synchronicities and unexpected allies rally to support you. So you have a lot of support as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As you maintain your integrity and take your emotional healing journey, you are placing yourself within a powerful field of spiritual protection. Continue to tend to your inner healing and ask for spiritual protection each day. So as soon as you wake up, right, from the higher beings you love, dear guardian angels and guides, and other beneficial deities and ancestors around the Sagittarius that this reading applies to, may they be protected at all times, every single day for the rest of their life, and may they remember to pray, and amen. As you continue with such practices, a palpable field of positive energy accumulates around you, minimizing negative influences, right? I think we talked a little about this yesterday. On off days, this field buffers you from your own mind or factors outside your control, like astrological influences or other people's ego-driven actions. If some negativity does enter your world, its severity is minimized, and you recover from the disturbance more swift. You can honor this guidance through the spiritual protection exercise below. Interesting, yeah. May all the waters be cleansed, protected, and blessed for the greatest good. I open to the unconditionally generous compassion and wisdom that protects and guides all paths. May the positive presence of light be awakened within me. May I be surrounded by divine protection and spiritual grace. May I effortlessly attract all that is needed for my highest good and for the spiritual benefit of all. That's beautiful. So, yeah, Spirit Owl on the other side of the deck. Let's get you some juicy messages and we'll close it out. Might return later. Sagittarius, your messages of importance from your highest timeline, teams, ancestors, guides, guardians, Angel Michael. Something about ignoring the wrong people, ignoring the wrong energy. Somebody could have been trying to harm you, killing Sagittarius. I heard killing magic. You could have the power of killing magic as well, especially if you have Kali or any kind of, if you know your chart. So, Sagittarius, people and placements. Messages from the highest teams of love and light. Someone doesn't have anything for you or anything to match against you kind of energy. They cannot compare where they do not compete kind of energy, or they cannot compete where they do not compare. Sagittarius. Let's get you from our other bins. What about Halloween? Halloween's coming early this year, maybe. Sagittarius. Okay. Let's get the last bin. Somebody could have tried to take something from you. I don't think it's working. It's kind of giving like honeypot. Somebody just wanted revenge or domination. Alrighty, let's see what we've got. In secret competition with you, exactly. So this is what you're rejecting and not investing in. Okay, beautiful. Holy shit, I didn't even notice this card was here. Ten of Pentacles is out. I was sensing the energy, but I didn't see it out. That's amazing. Wow, you're working on something very lucrative. The Queen of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. This is in the works. Beautiful energies. Beautiful. Keep people away from your electronics trying to steal sensitive info. Slow down. Don't get frantic. Exactly. There's something about staying very focused and not, rushing left, right, and center because you want to make the right choices. Don't be in an overly dramatic energy emotionally right now. Manifest. So, yeah, just continue to channel your emotions as well. Nobody has to stay with anyone. Exactly. So this is somebody who might have wanted to hold on to you. It doesn't matter because it wasn't good for you. Your intuition protects you from harmful decisions. Yeah, so if something feels off, it is. Turtle/tortoise could be a spirit animal that's relevant here. Of course, that's slowing down, that's slow but sure. And turtles live a long time, right? They have an extreme long life. So maybe there's something about the spiritual meaning you want to search up on the tortoise or the turtle can help you understand things more fully. But they last a long time. They have like a sense of authority about them, don't they? Mooching off of you, exactly. They want to mooch off of you, knowing when to hold back and when to not. So yeah, this is what I see you're learning with the Four of Pentacles in the future position. It's holding back from the past or people that want to take from you while opening up to people that might be better for you, but at the same time being discerning about who you open up to, right? Not just opening up to anybody and everybody. Guides trying to get you out of the way. Yeah, so it's like your health is healing. You're being led to go forward so that your guides can do something here, right? It's kind of giving. I heard this story. I heard this story about a witch, and it was this woman. She was working at a strip club, and she got jumped by like three of the girls at the club because apparently these girls were like known to be troublemakers and assholes or something like that. And they were, and she got jumped, and she made a sincere prayer. You know, she made it because she got jumped. You know, you would, and there's so much emotion charged to that, and that really helps, especially if you're making prayers or manifestations. And the next time, like she went back to work, and there was this new woman that came in, and her boss told her to help train her, this woman, but this woman looked old, or she looked like a grandmother. Like she was laughing. She's like, is this a joke, you know, for the strip club? Like, and you know, she was confused, but it's like she said, all the men around this woman like fell into a trance when this grandmotherly figure spoke, and she said, okay, fine. So she took them backstage or whatever, and you know, they got ready or whatever, and the girl was like, you know, the three girls, the girls who jumped her previously, were making fun of this, you know, grandmother figure, and this grandmother was in the mirror getting ready, and she was like ignoring them completely. She was smiling, and she was doing chanting with her words and something like that, and they just kept making fun of her. And this one girl was trying to defend the grandmother against these other. It was actually her and her friend that were trying to defend against these other three girls, and the grandmother told her, you know, don't worry, don't worry. And so she went to work, and apparently for the next like month, nobody at that strip club made money except the grandmother or something. And she said the way she did it, like people were like shocked, like the girls were shocked or something, and they started spying on her, and they would notice like all the men that, you know, she would lead them to the back room or whatever, they were like in a trance, and she would do like a little dance, just like nothing, you know, just a little dance, nothing too promiscuous or anything like that. And she had all this money, and the girls, you know, the two girls, and what happened? Yeah. The three girls who had jumped her, eventually something strange happened. Like they all died in mysterious ways. One of them got in a car accident. One of them died by the hands of their boyfriend, and one of them, I think it was an accident, like a freak accident of some sort. And the two girls that were left that would never made fun of the grandmother or whatever, they were, you know, short on cash, obviously, because they hadn't made no money, and they needed rent. And they were both like, man, we need to leave. We have to go somewhere else to make money because, you know, we're short $800. And the grandmother said, grandmother didn't even know about the shortage of the rent or whatever. Just she said, you know, I'm leaving, and gave her exactly how much they needed, and she knew, and she had left the strip club. So it was like almost like the grandmother was sent in there to finish a prayer that after the girl had been jumped. So it's just interesting. Yeah, so I don't know, interesting story for sure. Yeah. So, anyways, guides trying to get you out of the way. Yeah, and and apparently, where I'm talking about, the reason I'm talking about this is because apparently, after the two girls who were nice had left, is when the three girls had died or something like that, I don't remember, but it was something like that, where it was like she said that she thinks the grandmother was waiting and it was trying to get everybody out of the way that didn't need to be in the way before she would deliver the death magic, basically. So yeah. Yeah, so let's continue. They want to stand you up. So yeah, just be careful of these people. Like, these are lame people. Purge outside projections. Yeah, exactly. Keep focusing on what you're projecting. It says setbacks are only a push to get you in the right place. Junkies will steal from you and pawn it off. So this could be addictive people. Peaceful, drama-free life. So continue to focus on that. This could be somebody who's like rural or a redneck or something, wanted to bully you. It says, don't have deadly animals as pets. Interesting. So this person's deadly. Ashwini keeps popping up, so somebody here could have Ashwini placements. It says, they want to torture you. So do be careful. They only ever abused you. Underhanded tactics. And that counts as, you know, justice will be served. They are greedy and will kill you for money. They are trying to drain you energy, money, time, and big cleaning. So you might be doing that, or big clearing, sorry. Stay close to God, right? Low vibrational trolls come before ascending. So you might be this person's karma, right? You have to put up boundaries and love yourself. Don't pick up the phone. Loud and wrong. So just stay away from these people. Don't even engage with them, because they could be trying to influence your mental. They are very greedy and self-serving. Trying to erase your foundation and take everything away. Cut the cord. They will never help you on purpose. they've been putting their weirdo energy on you. Outgrew them. Karmic contract done. So we've been seeing that a few times in your reading recently. Negative thinking attracts misfortune, so continue to stay extremely high vibrational. Be gentle with yourself. And we have you are a portal, sacred feminine. And that's why men try to control women, because we hold all the power, right? And the universe is feminine. Stillness is sacred. Grounding / integrating. Stillness is sacred. Grounding and integrating. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Well, I guess I'll end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. Please, you can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.